What's up everyone? Don't mind the wind, it just started blowing. I'm here going for a walk on what actually used to be a railroad, and now it's a bike path or walking, hiking trail, whatever you want to call it. But I just wanted to show you the map before. So there's one trail, so we're going through the Ashuelot rail trail. So we're right there, we're going right down there. There's another one that goes off that way and another one that goes off in that direction out of town that way. So we're just gonna take this one this way because it's been a few years, quite a few years since I have been down this way. I gotta pass Walmart, cross a bridge. So right now I'm just leaving downtown area, heading down south. So here we're in the area behind Keene State College. All the campus buildings are right here, as you can see. So just wanted to show you where we're starting and the journey along the way. Alright, so now we're coming up to the first bridge, and well, you can see by the sign it says uneven surface. This bridge has seen better days. It's not a bad looking bridge, but they definitely need to do some repairs here on it, because I don't know how much longer I am going to trust walking on these boards here. See, they put a plank down here, but this is the river, the Ashuelot River right there, runs along there. So we're basically following this river all the way down. Back of Walmart is right there. There's the college fields for football and all the tennis courts and whatnot. But now we're not on pavement anymore. Now we're heading to the next bridge right up here. Still behind Walmart right there. So now we're going to be going over this bridge that goes over the highway right here. Some swampy wetland right here. Soccer field it looks like over there from the college. So this bridge is pretty new. I think it was built about maybe 10 years ago, about that now. So it's not very old, but it definitely makes things a lot. No, it's maybe 15 years ago now. I don't remember if this bridge was built or the one over on the other side was built first, but they built two bridges just like this. I think the other one is bigger than this one. I think this one was actually built first, but either way, perfect way to get over the highway without having to play chicken, because I've done that. I've done that before the bridge was here. And now here we go. We're going over the bridge. It's a lot different than the other bridge. The other bridge is definitely newer than this one, which I'll show you when we go that direction. Well, there's the highway, there's the roundabout right there that way, and then there's the intersection down there that way. But now we're heading down this way. It's very peaceful, very scenic, out of town. So we're heading toward the next town, and the next town is called Swansea, New Hampshire. So I'm currently in Keene, New Hampshire. We're heading south toward Swansea, New Hampshire. Get a good view of Mount Monadnock somewhere along here. I think right as soon as I get down to the bottom here, I might be able to see it. If not, I know there's definitely other places that I can see it really good. But yeah, this is the Ashuelot Rail Trail. This one is called, or this portion of it is called. Right here, those buildings in front of us, that's the Keene State College athletic field or athletic department, or I don't know what technical term is, but I always see a lot of wildlife over here. Some turtles, frogs. Also, you get tons of chipmunks running all along across the pathway. I caught one earlier right after I stopped the scene when we were still way back there by walking when I first started recording. But we're gonna be heading way down this way, and I came this way on bike and I went into Swansea, and I don't know, now today I just want to see how far I have it in me to walk. I don't want to go too far because I gotta remember I gotta walk all the way back how far I go, so gotta play it smart, and I'm not gonna go too far. It's probably not as far as I would want to, but I'm at least definitely gonna show you some pretty scenic spots that I've always enjoyed. And actually, coming up here, it's not for a ways, but the next bridge, I believe it's the next bridge, is where last time I believe is where I saw this beaver at. This beaver was the biggest beaver I have ever seen. I swear to God, this beaver was massive. So I wonder if he's still there. I guess we'll have to go find out. So right here, as I was showing you, I was just talking about the chipmunks. I just turned off my camera and came across this hole. So this is a chipmunk hole. That's where all the chipmunks, they'll run across and go down in that hole. So there's a ton of these holes on the sides of the pathway. Actually, it's not too bad right now, but I've seen times where there's just so many that it's so easy to step in them and twist your ankle, or you know, trip over them and whatnot. But that's not the case today, which is good. You know, safety is always number one. But here's another hole right here. So there's the athletic department right here. There's Mount Monadnock way in the distance. See it? The zoom is not very good at all, but if you look in the horizon there, you guys can see it kind of. Let me go. I don't know if that was high enough for you guys to see, but there'll be I think there's a better spot up here that we can see. Right here, actually. Okay, straight ahead. Straight ahead. That's Mount Monadnock right there. The most hiked mountain in the US currently. This is right here. Less than 20 minutes away from where I live. It's really cool. I need to hike Mount Monadnock again. I haven't done it since 2008, and my camera, all my pictures from the hike, I got lost when my old computer crashed. Really bummed out about that. I gotta go. We started hiking at 2 o'clock in the morning to be up for the sunrise, to be up at the top for sunrise, and I got some amazing pictures. That was my first DSLR camera I had. It was an old Canon, I think it was a Canon PowerShot or something of that nature. I don't remember the exact model name, but we're gonna continue down this way, and I will start recording if I see anything cool. Yeah, I just want to apologize for the wind. It's a really windy day today, but it's helped keeping it cool because it would be really hot today. It's supposed to be really hot. It was really hot yesterday, and it's supposed to be really hot tomorrow. So the wind is actually very helpful in keeping it nice and cool. So today is a perfect day to do this. But you know, I just wanted to talk about something that was on my mind, because I had a dream last night about an idol of mine. If you're in the world of reptiles, if you follow a lot of like the reptile YouTubers, you probably know who Camp Kennan is. And I just had this amazing dream where I was with him at his place recording. I was filming a video with him and his animals at his place, and it was the most amazing thing ever. And the weird thing that I vividly remember from my dream is he uses a GoPro camera as well. So I remember just vividly talking about GoPro cameras, and I don't know, it was just like one of those things, that weird little things that stuck to me, but it was like so realistic that it didn't even feel like a dream. So I just wanted to share that because it was on my mind, and I don't know, I feel I wanted to say it, tell it to someone, and I don't know who would also appreciate that, so I'm just gonna share it here with you guys. But as you can see, we're now coming, this is actually the road that crosses the path to go to the athletic field right over there. So we're going this way. So I just want to bring you, so there is the sign for the Owl Athletic Complex. So it's the Keene State Owls, Keene State College. Welcome to Keene State College Owl Athletic Complex. So I just want to come over here and show you guys just this pretty view. It's a pretty view with the field here and the mountains in the distance. It's really pretty. I just love coming over here. And just, I have some really good pictures from this spot when it's covered, all grown up with corn, with the mountains in the background. And it's one of my favorite pictures I ever took. So, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like here. I just love this spot. So pretty. But now we're going back to the bike path right here. And we're going to continue down. Well, here's a very beat up sign, but there we go. That is the trail that we're on. The best part about coming down on this section of the path is there's not as many people on this particular one, I've noticed, and I think it's one of the most beautiful ones. So, well, that's why it's my favorite, or one of my reasons why I really like coming down this way, is because I'm not really a people person. I come out and do this stuff to avoid people. That was, you know, and also share to you guys the beauty of nature and what I'm seeing. So we're still heading down the path. We haven't gotten to the next bridge yet. It's still, actually I don't think it's too far now, but well, this is what I'm seeing. A lot of birds, a lot of wildlife you'll see along this pathway. Another favorite reason of why I love coming down this way. Just because it's so much more peaceful. The less people and more nature, it's always more peaceful. I think you guys can all agree with that one. So just look at how pretty it is right here. It's so gorgeous. I see the next bridge coming up way up there. So just wanted to record a little bit of, you know, the trees coming over the pathway here and the birds flying by and picking food or whatever off the pathway that they can find, little bugs and whatever they're finding for food. Still swampy wetland over on this side. It's pretty much the same on this side too. But the bridge is coming right up here, so I'll show you guys that. We have now come to the bridge, and there's also a really good view of Mount Monadnock from this bridge as well. I think there used to be, I remember, I do see it off to the side there. So this is where we're at. This is doesn't look like this bridge has changed a bit. It's exactly how I remember it. This is off to the side. Water's, I don't know. For all the rain that we had, the water is looking pretty low, which is weird. Do I see Mr. Beaver? Not right now. But if you look right there, no, right there, see Mount Monadnock. Not the best spot, but it's another spot where it's visible from the pathway. So I don't see Mr. Beaver. I mean, being how big he was, I see a lot of animal tracks right there in the mud. But given how big he was, he may have been pretty old back then. And who knows if he's still around. So we're gonna keep heading down this way and see what else is there to see. What else I can show you. Alright, so I have no idea where this leads to. I've never been down there. I don't want to go down private. Oh, maybe let's go down there. Fuck it. Curiosity killed the cat, right? I'm definitely that cat. So just walk down a little bit ways. I mean, there's no sign saying no trespassing, so my guess is it comes out to maybe a road, another way another place where people can park to access the trail right here. I don't know. Well, let's see what's down here. It's like there's another trail right down there. Interesting. Well, this looks like the main trail. I don't want to go too far, but just a little bit. See if I can get a peek of maybe where it comes out. I'm just gonna, you guys are gonna see with me. Hopefully I don't end up in someone's backyard. But there's no signs or anything saying no trespassing or anything like that. It's a pretty area right here. Really gorgeous. Probably won't go. So it looks like this runs up along the tree line. So I'm not gonna walk all the way down there. I'm assuming it comes up on whatever road. That would be my guess. But if it wasn't so far, I would have. But I was actually thinking maybe it would have been out to where it was going already by now, but I'm not walking that far. But something we can put on the list for another day. Always good to explore new places. You don't know what you might find. The best part is of exploring is just, you know, all the, when you discover something that you didn't know existed or was there. Oh, that's the best part, you know. There's nothing better than like having that, oh, I didn't know, all these years I didn't know this was here type of moment, you know. I just love having those moments where you discover stuff for yourself. So we're back out here, and this way there's more bridges down here. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. My camera battery is going down really quickly right now, but I got another battery, so probably just head down this way until this battery dies, and then put in a new one, and hopefully that lasts me the whole way back. Probably won't record the whole way though, but it's pretty. I don't know, it's just random rocks put there or left there, but I don't know, I like the way they look. Looks like this tree got zapped.
What's that?
Looks like this tree got zapped by lightning.
Someone's grown it on the trail.
Oh wow.
No, yeah, it did. There's another one up the end.
I was gonna say, it looks just like a lightning hit it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alrighty, cool. As you can see, these mosquitoes are eating me alive. I am candy to mosquitoes always. Mosquitoes love me, but hey, it's just a part of living in the bush, or living in New England. I don't know, I think mosquitoes are pretty much everywhere though. So tell me if you guys know of any regions, any countries or anything that don't have mosquitoes, because that is a question that I do not know. I am not an entomologist. Did I say that correctly? I'm not an entomologist, so I wouldn't know that, but I'm pretty sure mosquitoes are at least everywhere here in North America. I don't know about South America. I would imagine it's pretty buggy down there too, but who knows. And they're just swarming around the camera too for some reason. Good lord. Mosquitoes, that's a fucking camera. Alright, so we're still walking on the pathway here. We came to a nice little creek running underneath here, and it goes off the other side here. So that's where I just came from, that way. See, there's a house there. And we're going that way. So just wanted to show you guys. I thought it was really beautiful right here, and you know, just this spot right here where it has a lot of tree coverings. It's really pretty, really pretty. So start recording when we get down here more. Oh, and there it is, just like those people back there were telling me about the other tree. There it is, right there. Now they're falling down tree. I'll have to walk around it. So here's the tree that fell. Look at this mess. Came from that tree right there. where it came from. Question is, best way to get around it. I am thinking right here is the best way. There, that did it. I don't think the tree's going anywhere. It's pretty safe, pretty solid. It's not leaning up on anything, so it's not going to fall or anything. So there we go. And we're at the gate for the next road. So I know exactly where we are. Actually, a few years ago I was with another friend of mine who since passed away. He always helps people out, and we were going down this way for some reason or another, going somewhere, and right here, actually, right about where that car is, we came across and played chicken. So anyways, right along this way right here, there's a stone wall. You can't see it because it's all overgrown right now, but the car in front of us just kind of like veered to the right and kind of like went into the stone wall. They were okay, and the, you know, the car wasn't, you know, super totaled, but it got pretty banged up. It had a pretty good, you know, dent in the front of it. But you know, we were right behind this car, and we stopped and waited to make sure that they were okay, and waited for, you know, first responders to arrive before we continued on down the road. Someone had a bunch of dogs, but yeah, no, that was, it could have been way worse, but thank God it wasn't. We're about to cross the road again right up here, but there's a good view of Mountain Monadnock right here. Probably the most pretty view I can get. You guys can see. Alright, so there's also a quick spot. And then we cross again. Wait for these cars to go by. Here. Trail permitted uses: walking, horseback riding, snowmobiling, skiing, biking. I don't know what that is. All other uses prohibited. State of New Hampshire, Department of Natural and Cultural Resources, Division of Parks and Recreation, Borough of Trails. So this is still the Ashuelot Rail Trail. We're going down here. We're gonna cross this road again right up here. So I probably don't know how much I'll film. You can see way down there the car going by. Probably won't be recording too much in this stretch, but if I do see something, I will. So this is the river again, but I don't know, I just thought it looked beautiful, so I wanted to record it for you guys to see what I'm seeing. But we still haven't gotten to the end of the section yet. Still right there. We're getting closer. You can see there's water all along this side here. So guys, I don't know exactly how far, I don't remember how far the next bridge actually is, but I may have to turn around before I get there and come back, because it's already getting kind of late. So, and I still need to go back the way we came. It's gonna take a bit, so I hope I can at least get to the bridge, this other bridge, that is in a really gorgeous spot. I really want to show you guys. And if I can get to that bridge, that's where I'll turn around and come back. But if it ends up being too far away, then I don't know. I'll have to come again at come a little earlier in the day next time and try to film that. It's just really pretty, and I don't have any good pictures, and I also want to show you guys. Alright, now we're at the roadway. Time to play chicken again. Hear a car coming, wait till this car passes. Oh, they're letting me go. Always say wave thank you to them. Thank you. And hopefully we don't have it looks like we're crossing the road again right up here. It's okay. It's just small stretches. But I do hope the bridge that I was talking to you about just now is not too far. It can't be too much farther. I don't think it is. I think it should be coming up. I mean, but then again, last time I was also on a bike too. I wasn't walking, so you know, what seemed closer is a lot farther on foot than it is on bike. But I can't have a bike at the place I'm living at now because I have nowhere to put it unless I brought it inside, but I still have nowhere to put it inside. I don't have room in my closet. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but just having fun, guys. I'm enjoying myself, you know. It's better to be doing this than to sitting at home bored out of my mind like I was, and then I decide, hey, I'm gonna go for a walk, and here we are. So that's why we're doing this adventure. And we're back at the road again. Alright, I know where we are. Looks like we're good. I know exactly where we are. Alright, so yes, I do think I am right about the bridge being not too far down from here. I think it is still a little bit of a walk, but I don't think it's that far. So we'll see. We'll see exactly how far. Well guys, I do see a bridge coming up, but if it's the bridge that I was talking about, I don't know. But it does look like it. It is beginning to look a lot more like it. I see it. I think this is it. We are coming up to one of the most gorgeous bridges that I have ever gone across. I believe this is it. And here we are. We're about to go across this bridge. It looks like they just redone it too, so that looks really good. All fresh new wood. Awesome. Perfect. Extremely perfect. Good for the video. You guys think that looks good and fresh? It looks good. It looks fantastic. Look at this bridge. I don't know why I love this bridge so much. I just love the views from both sides of it, I think. The main thing about it. And it's quiet. It's in a quiet spot. not around a lot of other traffic and stuff going on. Look how pretty. That's still the Ashuelot River, by the way. Still the same river that we've been following. Just opened up. And there's the sun right there. Oh, I hear roosters. Someone has a rooster nearby. There's a rooster coming from the right over here. Well guys, I think this is where I'm going to turn around and go back that way. So I will see you when I get back that way, closer to home. Hey guys, I'm not back in town yet, but I just passed that first down tree, well not, it was the second down tree actually. The down tree that I went over, that I had to climb over. So, funny thing is when I got to the road, to cross the road, I saw a pickup truck go and park in front of the gate, in front of where the tree was. So, that was fast, I guess. The tree has probably only been down for a day, so it's getting removed. And I told the guy about the other tree that's up here, the one that I saw that looked like lightning hit it. So I told him about that one, and he's gonna take care of that one as well. So I found these benches here off to the side here, right? Remember we passed through here earlier where I went down there? I didn't even notice right here that there was these benches right here. Anyways, I'm gonna sit down right here and do the outro, but someone put some work into these. So alright guys, so this is probably a good place to end the video. I'll see you next time guys. Let me show you the river where we're at before I alright guys, peace.